Hello, we're going to take a look at the rules and how to play Yahtzee. I am using cardgames.io, a website I love. It's a free website that has a lot of great games on it. I will put the link in the video description. They don't sponsor this video, but I sure do appreciate how many free videos they have or free games they have on there. So go ahead and check that out. The rules basically for Yahtzee are that you have a list of things that you're trying to accomplish, and you want to get the most number of points as possible. So to do that, you roll the dice and then pick which dice or which die or dice you want to keep, and then you move on from there. This is actually a really great roll because I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a very rare thing, and that's called a large straight, or in other words, 5 in a row. So I'm going to take that. It's very rare to get that, and to get the highest possible ones on your first roll, absolutely crazy. I think I might actually beat Bill today. Ha ha ha, Bill, you terrible human being with your goofy looking mustache. I'm going to take you down today. All right, now we're going to get going. The rest of this section up here, you notice where Bill he had fours. This was his roll here, 1, 3, 4, 4, 4. So the best thing that he could take was fours. So he took 3 fours, and that gave him a total of 12 points. This is if you get a lot of ones, a lot of twos, threes, fours, 5, 6s, etc. If you can fill in a point for all of these and not have to scratch on any of them, then you get a little bit of a bonus as well. The ones that are a little bit challenging down here might need some explanation. 3 of a kind is 3 of the same number, so Bill could have taken 3 of a kind for that one as well. 4 of a kind would be 4 of one. Full house means you have 3 of one kind and 2 of another. So like if he had 3 4s and a 3 and a 3. A small straight is 4 in a row. A large straight is 5 in a row. Chance is if you get a lot of really high numbers and you have no place else to put them near the end, you would probably do that. Or if you just what you roll has nothing useful, then you could take chance and at least get some points for it. And a Yahtzee is 5 of a kind. Let's go ahead and keep rolling here. So with this roll, I have 1, 2, 3 ones. And then these two. These two are not super helpful. Notice my chance roll is only a 10, really low. So I'm just going to pick those 3 and then I roll again. When I roll again, it only rolls the 2 remaining dice. Oh, nice. And look what I did. I got 3 of one kind and 2 of another. I know this is a low roll, but it is a full house, which is rare and difficult to get. So I'm going to take the full house right there. Now you'll notice that it's 6 plus 6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is not 25. You get a certain number of points for getting a full house. Same with a large straight and a small straight. You get a certain number of points just for getting them. So he unfortunately was able to get a small straight, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. He cheats. We all know Bill's a cheater, and that's just the way he rolls. That's fine. I'm going to take 2 5s and roll again, going for perhaps my 5s up there. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I got another 5. That means I could go with 3 of a kind. Well, let's roll again and see if I can get some more 5s. Oh, I didn't get, but I did get 3 of a kind. So I'm going to go with 3 of a kind because it's more difficult to get than other things. Also, with 3 of a kind, notice the total number of points is kind of funky. It's 24. Because I got 3 of a kind, it also adds in these ones. And this is pretty high, 5, 6, and a 3. So I'm going to take that. It's a lot of points under the 3 of a kind category. So why not? Ooh. Bill had a really high roll, but nothing really good. I mean, he could have taken 4s, he could have taken 6s, but instead he chose to take the chance. So that's not bad, right? All right, let's roll. Ooh, I got 3 3s. I'm going to go with that. Probably collecting threes. See if I can get, oh, another 3. That's nice. And I'll roll again. And I got a 1. So I have a couple of choices here. One, I could take 4 of a kind. Or I could take 3s. If I take 4 of a kind, the risk is if I get something else that's higher, then 13 is not a lot of points. But the other side of the coin is if I don't ever get 4 of a kind again, then I might lose out and have to take a 0 on that. So I'm going to take the 4 of a kind, even though it is low. And that might be a mistake, but it's a calculated mistake. Okay, now did you see what Bill did here? That was actually a really good move. Bill had 2 6s, a 3, and 2 1s. He took the 1s and instead of the 6s, because the amount of points, the total you can get with 1s is only 4, right? If you get 5 1s, you're going to take the Yahtzee. So the most you can get is 4. So what Bill did was he said, you know what, I think I'm going to be able to get more than just 2 6s, so I'm going to take the 1s and only lose 2 points instead of, if you got 4 6s, that's worth a lot more points. So that was actually a good move to take the lower one when you're sort of like middle ground like that. Wow. I think I might beat Bill pretty good this time. Oh man, look at that. That's a full house again. But not super helpful since I already have a full house. I'm going to re-roll again. Try and get a 5. I didn't get a 5. So I'm going to take 15. 3 of a kind is a good amount for in this section. 4 of a kind would be better. But anyway, let's go ahead and roll, see what we get. Oh, wow, look at that. See that? A full house again. This is a great roll for chance. It really is. It's worth a lot of points. And now that his side is starting to fill in, I just want to make sure that my side's worth more points if I can. But I'm just gonna go with 6s for now. See what happens. Okay, I'll take 3 6s. And as you go on with the game, the thing that's going to happen that you'll see is as you fill in the different spots here, you're going to, well, I beat him on the 2s, which is really nice. Go ahead and take that. I also have 4s. Well, I'll just take the 2s. As the spots fill in, you can think about it in one of 2 ways. One, I want to get more points than him. And 2, like what I did with the 2s there. I got 6, he has 2. Okay, nice. What I can also look at as I'm going down this is what is left and what's the hardest thing to get. Hardest thing to get is a Yahtzee. But right now, the hardest thing I have left other than the Yahtzee is a small straight. So I also want to keep in mind that I'm looking for a small straight, which is 4 in a row. This is not a great roll here. So I'm probably going to go with the 2. And the reason I can safely do that is because I know Bill already did that. And this would match his score. So even worst case scenario, I match up with Bill's score. Now I could also go with the 3s for that, but I'll just do the lowest one. That was a bad roll, but I mean, it's a game based on chance, so you're going to get a bad roll every now and again. Let's roll our dice, see what I've got. Let's see, 2, 3. I've got a 1, 2, 3 there. That is a potential for a small straight. If I roll a 4, that would be great. Oh, look at that. Boom. So now I got the small straight. I will take it. Poor Bill, he's going. He's got some hard things there. He's got to get a large straight. He's got to get 4 of a kind. Oh, he just got 4 of a kind. Yeah, he's definitely taking that. And I have left. I have only chance and Yahtzee over here, which is 5 of a kind, and then these ones. So basically, I'm trying to get repeats, which is why I got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Because the person in charge of rolling the dice here is a complete cheater. I'm just going to roll everything again. 2, 3, 5, 6. Again, wow. I guess I'll take the 3s. Ugh. Oh, look at him. 4 of a kind. Boom, boom, boom. And he got a Yahtzee. Do you see that? He got 5 of a kind. So he might win because of that. Because Bill's a dirty cheater and we hate him. Look at that. 1, 2, 5, 6. Barely have any repeats here. Oh, you're kidding me. I mean, that's a brilliant chance. Let's see. Nope. I'll go with the chance. 22 points. It's not as many as he got, unfortunately. And he gets a large straight. Oh, come on. What? I'm going to keep the 4. Just getting a 0 is worse than getting nothing, so. Oh, wow. This is my last chance to get a Yahtzee. He's going to roll all 5s because that's what he needs. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. So I have to, this is what, like, I'm going to scratch on the Yahtzee. I didn't get it, so I got 0 points for that. That's too bad. I did fill in all of these, but I don't get a bonus there because my score was pretty low. So I think it's going to come down to the fact that Bill had the Yahtzee and I didn't. Oh, that cheating Bill. Anyway, that's the game of how to play Yahtzee. Don't play against Bill because he's a dirty, rotten thief. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Check out games or cardgames.io. I'll put the link in the video description. And if you did enjoy that tutorial, definitely check out some of my other videos. Have a wonderful day.